The Deputy Chief Minister told the Fourth Committee Gibraltar is one of the territories to which the granting of independence to colonial countries and peoples applies. He pointed out the interests of the inhabitants of non-self-governing territories are described as paramount and the right to self-determination as fundamental. Why, he asks, is it then taking so long, with the third decade for the eradication of colonialism coming to an end next year?
Part of the message I've delivered to the UN today is that really this seems to be taking an extraordinarily long time. We had the first international decade for the eradication of colonialism that ended in 2000. The second decade ended in 2010. We're now in the third decade, which ends next year, and probably they'll open a fourth one. And only one territory has been removed from the list in all that time. So our message is Gibraltar wants to be removed from the list of non-self-governing territories held by the Committee of 24. We want to be decolonized, and the overriding principle in that decolonization has to be the freely and democratically expressed wishes of the people of Gibraltar.
Speaking at the UN, Dr. Garcia placed the onus on the committee, with Gibraltar having played its part, addressing the UN twice a year and updating it on developments such as the 2007 Constitution, as well as repeatedly inviting the UN to send a visiting mission to the Rock. Every overture, he told them, has been greeted with silence.
No reply on the Constitution, no reply on removal from your list, no reply on a visiting mission. I need not remind the committee that under your own rules, the people are paramount. And as a representative of those people, I can say that it certainly does not feel that way.
Joseph Garcia insisted Gibraltar has embraced the same values as other territories already decolonized, with the Gibraltarians a separate and distinct people from the administering power. The Deputy Chief Minister moved to Brexit, highlighting the agreements reached with Spain.
In the exit process, we have held discussions with different EU member states, including Spain, as our nearest EU neighbour. Those discussions resulted in special provisions for Gibraltar in the UK-EU withdrawal agreement. It is clear that with goodwill and mutual respect, it is possible to find positive solutions.
Gibraltar, he emphasized, wants to engage with the UN's committees. It hopes to work together with them to secure Gibraltar's removal from the list of non-self-governing territories. The freely and democratically expressed wishes of the people of Gibraltar must be paramount, he said, adding that in this day and age, there can be no other way.